Fighter aircraft are fixed-wing military aircraft, primarily designed for air-to-air combat, tasked with the role of establishing air superiority over the battlespace. Since the early days of aerial combat, armed forces have constantly competed to develop superior fighters, consuming a substantial portion of defense budgets. In this video, we will be comparing the two most recognizable fifth-generation fighter aircraft, the American F-35 and the Russian Su-57. The American F-35 Lightning II is a family of fifth-generation single-engine stealth multi-role combat aircraft designed to perform both air superiority and strike missions. Lockheed Martin is the main contractor, with principal partners Northrop Grumman and BAE Systems. Development began in the 1990s to replace the dated F-16 and create a single airframe capable of serving all branches of the U.S. Armed Forces. As such, the program yielded three similar, yet distinct airframes to suit the different mission requirements of each military branch: the conventional takeoff and landing F-35A, the short takeoff and vertical landing F-35B, and the carrier-based F-35C. The Su-57 is a twin-engine multi-role stealth fighter aircraft developed by Russian aircraft manufacturer Sukhoi. As the first aircraft in Russian military service designed with stealth technology, the Su-57 serves as the basis for a family of stealth combat platforms. Development began in the late 1990s to produce a modern and affordable alternative to the MFI, with the first Su-57 flight occurring in 2010, while low-rate initial production commenced in 2019. Now, let's compare these two impressive platforms, starting with avionics. The F-35's avionics include the active electronically scanned array radar, the electro-optical targeting system, and advanced electronic warfare capabilities. The F-35's advanced sensor fusion enables pilots to draw on information from all of the on-board sensors to create a single integrated picture of the battlefield. One of the main goals of the Su-57 project was to achieve sensor fusion. Controlled by the Informational Management System, the Su-57's main avionics systems are the SH-121 Multifunctional Integrated Radio Electronics System and the 101KS Atoll Enhanced Electro-Optical System. The cockpit of the F-35 utilizes touchscreens and a helmet-mounted display system capable of looking directly through the aircraft due to the distributed aperture system and the 6 infrared cameras mounted around the platform. The glass cockpit of the Su-57 employs 2 multifunctional displays, while the pilot's helmet utilizes a digital display system for enhanced situational awareness through pupil tracking. As a key aspect of the F-35's design, stealth is achieved through careful shaping of the airframe, the use of radar-absorbent materials, and the masking of the engine face and turbine, in addition to other design choices. As a stealth combat aircraft, the F-35 can conduct electronic warfare and ISR missions while prioritizing low observability. In contrast, the Su-57 does employ a number of design choices to reduce its radar signature, such as using radar-absorbent material or concealing its weapons internally in weapon bays. But some defense experts argue that the Su-57 is not a full stealth aircraft, despite these characteristics. When Russia tried to sell the aircraft to India in 2018, Indian defense experts concluded that the Su-57 had a number of problems in terms of its stealth capabilities. The seams between the flaps of the aircraft were too big, which led to scattering radar waves, and the vertical rear tails had a wide gap where they stray from the fuselage. They claimed that the nose of the Su-57 was also problematic. The noticeable seams around the canopy further diminished the stealth capabilities of the aircraft. The Pratt & Whitney F-135 turbofan engine produces over 20 tons of thrust, taking the F-35 to Mach 1.6 with a range of over 2,800 kilometers. On the other hand, the two Saturn turbofans are capable of producing over 17 tons of thrust, but the Su-57 can reach speeds of over Mach 2.0 with a reported range of over 5,000 kilometers. On paper, the Su-57 is significantly faster. The F-35's armament comprises a 25mm 4-barrel rotary cannon with 180 rounds, an internal payload of 4 missiles, and 6 additional mounted on external hard points. A variety of air-to-air, air-to-surface, anti-ship missiles, and precision-guided bombs are integrated onto the F-35. In contrast, the Su-57 is fitted with a single-barrel 30mm cannon, with a firing rate of 1,500 rounds per minute. It also employs 2 tandem internal weapon bays and 2 side weapon bays, with triangular section fairings under the fuselage. The Su-57 can be fitted with precision-guided bombs, anti-radiation missiles or cruise missiles. Considering the fact that the F-35 is designed as a multi-role platform, it is able to carry a variety of different weapons. The Su-57 is intended as an air superiority fighter, and thus, it carries only air-to-air missiles. This implies that the F-35 is better suited for taking on ground targets, while the Su-57 is better equipped to deal with other fighters. The F-35's sensor suite is considered unmatched in the industry, providing pilots with enhanced situation awareness, while also serving as an information and communications gateway, sharing its operational picture with the ground, sea and air assets. The twin, all-moving fins of the Su-57 are canted outwards, so maneuverability can be maintained by thrust vectoring nozzles, which are capable of swiveling independently, making this the Su-57's special feature. The F-35 is produced in far greater numbers compared to the Su-57. More than 800 F-35s have been produced as of September 2022, and only around 16 Su-57s. The F-35 has already been combat-proven, and although Russia claims that they have deployed Su-57s in the conflict in Ukraine, there aren't any corroborating evidence. Considering all of this, we believe that the F-35 is superior to the Su-57. For now, at least. Do you agree with us? Let us know in the comments below. If you're interested in defense and want to keep up with the latest developments, give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.